Northern Avenue Eye Care presents The Future of Eyewear. With Emmett, the practice manager, and Adam, your Ray-Ban representative. Today, they're here to introduce you to the groundbreaking Meta glasses.
And everybody, this is Emmett coming to you from Northern Avenue Eye Care. Welcome to our initial podcast, Full On. Today, we are honored to have a very special guest. This is Adam. He is all things Ray-Ban. Adam, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, happy to do it.
So I know we got a lot to talk about, a lot of things going on with Ray-Ban, but at the top of everybody's mind is Ray-Ban Meta and the smart glasses.
Yeah.
So tell us what's going on with those.
Well, so this is our second iteration. The Ray-Ban Meta first came out as the stories back in 2020. Honestly, I feel like it was a really good tester. We heard everything that people wanted: better sound quality, better Bluetooth connectivity, making sure that the phone calls are even smoother. So with this new generation of stuff, with the new Meta brand, we came out with a brand new frame called the Meta Smart Glasses. They're called smart glasses for a couple of reasons, but ultimately, they're everything that people were introduced to with the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just call it 5 times better.
Nice.
Everything's smoother, it's crisper. I mean, people are genuinely shocked when they put the glasses on and they listen to how good the sound quality is.
I've tested them. I can attest to that.
Right?
It sounds good.
And then going into why they're even called Meta Smart Glasses, they have AI functionality. So with the newest update, you've got really cool features where you can say, "Hey Meta, what am I looking at?" And then it takes a photo and say you're on vacation, you don't know the Space Needle in Seattle. So it'll tell you you're looking at the Space Needle, give you little statistics about it or fun factoids while you're there. So you can really just be well informed all around.
When it initially came out, didn't it? Didn't I see a little clip there that it didn't have that observation capability at the time?
Yes.
To recognize?
So upon release, we knew that it was always going to be coming out, but we had to kind of take it in steps. And that was the most recent update that happened in April.
Awesome.
So people even if they purchased it last year for the holiday season, as long as they updated their glasses, they got that fun update.
We tested that in my family room, and the glasses, when we said, "What am I looking at?" my glasses responded, "The room has a fireplace, there's a cat tree, there's a person on the TV."
That's so cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
One thing I want to share with our audience, though, about the way that this AI will answer a question. It's always a frustrating thing when you go to Google a subject, especially something simple like, how long should I cook scallops on the grill? Or how long should I cook a steak if I want it to be medium rare? When you Google that, you're going to get 28 recipes that you would need to go back and read and pick from and kind of figure out what you're doing. With these Meta glasses, I can say, "Meta, how long should I grill scallops on the grill?" And it's going to tell me 3 minutes per side.
Yeah.
It's great. A specific answer to a specific question.
It's a really intuitive software that when people are using more of it, the more information it gets, the better it'll be. I saw a video one time when somebody said, "Hey, Meta, I'm going to cook chicken parm. Can you give it to me step by step? And I'll tell you when I do the next step." Then that person went and cooked chicken parm. So it was kind of cool. Like step by step, you're like, "I'm not really sure." Another really cool reason why it's called the smart glasses is it's got a recognition system in there that when you're listening to music and you have the glasses on your head, when you take the glasses off, it'll pause the music because it knows that it's no longer on your head anymore. Yeah, so there's a lot of different reasons that they call it smart glasses. At first, it was really just the facial recognition, took it off, and then now it's got that AI software integration.
Which is pretty awesome. I also understand there's 5 microphones in the frame itself.
Yes.
And I saw a demonstration where somebody was standing outside on a windy day and was able to have a phone conversation in a normal voice.
Yeah. So it's got noise reduction that's automatically taking place when you are in a windy situation. Say you're washing dishes and the faucet's running. It knows to kind of drop that background noise automatically. So it focuses on your voice. It's got spatial awareness as far as when you're listening to something and say you're watching a movie and it's playing through your headphones. There is a 3D sound effect put into movies now where you can actually hear it directionally. So if something happens on the left side of the screen, then it's going to come back over and you only hear it over there. So it's a lot of really cool functionality that goes into place and the different sensors that are in there. The the different spatial awarenesses that the glasses themselves have to make it a more enjoyable experience.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They really have been fun.
And if somebody doesn't want to use the touch or the voice feature, there is a touch features here on the right temple. There's an entire touchpad back there. So you can turn the volume down by swiping backwards, turn the volume up by swiping forwards, tap it once to pause music, play music. It has adaptive features that you can change what your finger touches will be. So for mine, if you click it with 2 fingers on the right, it automatically opens up Spotify. So whatever your settings are that you want to change it, you can adjust it. Instead of just saying, hey, Meta, turn the volume up, turn it down, which you can do too.
I do remember the touch feature.
People kind of got so used to the voice commands that they don't even use the touch feature anymore. Right. So I'm like, hey, it still has this, guys.
So I have this. This is a live pair. This one is just demonstration. This is a real one. I have the caramel color because it's possible to see the electronics that are built into the frame. For that reason, as your optician, I have to tell you, when we try on these glasses, we make sure you understand they need to fit comfortably as they are. Because of the electronics on the inside, I cannot make any adjustments to the glasses. But this one and the blue one, very, very cool because you can show off to your friends the electronics.
Exactly. We actually just came out with another one called the Shiny Warmstone. So it kind of looks like a beige, but it still has that same nostalgic feel of being able to see the technology inside.
Of course, this is the classic Wayfarer. So the Wayfarer and the Headliner were picked as the two frame models initially for
so when we first launched, we only came out with the Wayfarer standard fit, which is an eye size 50, but it really fits a little bit bigger. We have the Wayfarer large, which is marked as a 53, but I wear usually a 56 to a 58 depending on the frame, and that fits pretty comfortably for me. Now we just came out with a new frame called the Skylar. The Skylar is a little bit more cat-eyed than your traditional Wayfarer. Kind of looks a little bit more feminine. One of the big things that we did here is that, yes, the Wayfarer is nice, but it's masculine. The Headliner, it's round, but not everyone's face can fit round.
Right.
Skylar was a kind of perfect in the middle, has that cat eye look, but it's still a little bit rounded on the bottom. And so far, it's been doing really well with females that like that look.
Awesome. I'm excited to see all the new styles coming in.
Yeah, it's next month we launch the new colors and the new style. So I think the second week of July is when we start shipping everything.
That's going to be awesome. Okay, one more thing our viewers are definitely interested in is the photographs and the videos. We can do a 30-second or a 60-second video, or we can do live stream.
Yes.
Tell us about that, and then I'll let them know about the security feature that Ray-Ban.
So there's a couple of functionalities. You can tell your Meta sunglasses to take a photo. You can tell it to record, or on the side right here, there's a little button on the right temple again where you'll press it once, it'll take a photo. You can long press it, and then it'll take a 30-second clip. The adaptive features also goes into play where you can change it, that if you do an extremely long hold, maybe you want to do a longer video. Okay. Really, it goes to your preferences. For what I have set up, it's just the quick flash, takes a photo, a little bit long hold, and then it takes that 30-second clip. Anything within the Meta world, so if it's Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, you can live stream. I'm not too familiar with WhatsApp, so I don't know that one, but I know you can live stream, and then it goes directly into your feed and people can see what you're seeing. Another really cool function is that now on WhatsApp, if you're taking a video call and the person on your other line is like, hey, what are you looking at? You can actually switch the settings and it'll turn the cameras on in your glasses so they can see what you see, and you can still hold your phone and not have to like showcase it or anything. Like
crazy.
Yeah. So
that is going to have some bloggers pretty excited about how to use these glasses.
Yeah, there's a lot of I think that's the really cool part is that there's things that you wouldn't think of to use it. When I first got these, honestly, I was thinking 100%, I keep losing my AirPods. I need something to listen to music. So that's what I use it for. Pretty benign way of using the glasses. The other day, someone sent me a video clip of them out dirt biking, like going up and down the mountains and things like that.
Wow.
And it was one of the coolest videos I think I've ever seen. And you get that real experience of when he sped up, it went whoop, like it pushed him.
That's as much point of view as you can get.
He did a flip, and I was like, I'm good to never get on a
never
dirt bike.
Try that. So one of the things that I wanted to show viewers, because we do get questions about privacy concerns. These things give you the ability to take a picture of whatever you're looking at or to take a video of whatever you're looking at. So to address those concerns, Ray-Ban put a built-in feature within one of the cameras. There's a camera on each side of the frame front. One of them has a 2mm LED light that can be clearly seen 25 feet away, up to 25 feet away in broad daylight. So that announces to anybody around that these glasses are recording either a video or taking a picture. Okay. The other thing about that is that you cannot disable that light because the glasses are that smart. If you cover the light or disable the light, it will disable the camera.
Yep.
So
yeah. And I've done it myself on accident because my hat will come over it and it'll pick up that obstruction and it'll say LED obstructed, camera will not function. Like it talked to me, and I was like, first off, that's my hat. So then I realized I was wearing my hat crooked.
So it'll help you straighten that out.
Exactly.
Too. All right. So anything else that is a must know?
Must knows. I think it's kind of important, especially for our line of business. Prescriptions are available. One of the best parts about this is that people are going to want to wear these, but it's not fair if it's like, hey, we don't offer a prescription. And say someone does want to go ahead and get the prescription blue filter lenses, we do that. And prescription ranges are completely available and they can come and talk to you about it. And
absolutely,
you'll get them squared away. And then for anyone that doesn't need prescription, but they want that blue blocking, we do have planos that they don't need a prescription. And you can wear these throughout the entire day, watch TV, play video games, be on your computer, whatever that blue light's coming at, we're still there to protect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Battery life is going to be a question. I know from one of my partners who has a pair of these glasses already that listening to music nonstop, we're good for about 2.5 hours.
I've heard different things. The way that I was communicated is the glasses have a 4-hour lifespan.
Okay.
And then the cases themselves is 32 hours. So when you open up the MetaView app on the info and the diagnostics, it'll show you how many charges left you have on it. Because you can essentially charge your glasses 4 times over in your case.
Right.
But I do have someone else where they said that they were passively like listening to music, taking phone calls, but he went from 10 to 6. So it really just, I guess if you're nonstop listening to music, using all the meta functionalities, that's going to burn it. Whereas he was just kind of passively, didn't put it back in the case, just use it throughout the day.
That is a nice feature too. You can ask your glasses how much charge they have left and it's going to answer you.
Exactly.
And tell you. Okay.
And just like anything, it'll take about 45 minutes to charge the glasses up to about 75%. And then same thing with the case going 70 minutes and it goes about 75%. And then almost another 45 minutes to get the full charge. And then another 75 minutes for the glasses or for the case. Sorry. Just because that's typically how batteries go. It's faster to get to 80% than it is to anywhere else.
Right. Okay. So the glasses charge in the case. There is a rest that the bridge of the frame is going to set on, and that's going to charge the glasses. Standard plug on the case to charge the case. So charge on the case, actually, depending on how you use it, could last a couple of days. But 4 full charges on the glasses.
4 full charges is about what I tell everybody. And for me being a rep, keeping them in my car, I've only charged the glasses twice. Nice. And it's been since November, albeit that it's just showcasing it, but it's kind of nice knowing that it's always charged.
That's right. As with all things, it depends on how it's used, how long the battery is going to last. Perfect. All right. Well, I definitely appreciate your time. I'm pretty excited that our customers, our joint customers, because you're my partner, get the opportunity to get these glasses here at Northern Avenue Eye Care. Exactly. We do also have the prescription lens options available to you. So we got some more things to talk about with Adam about Ray-Ban, what's going on at Ray-Ban. So click those links below to get to the full YouTube video or tune back in on our next segment. Thanks so much and have a great afternoon. Adam, again, thanks for being here.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovering Meta glasses. Stay tuned as we'll be back to discuss more exciting Ray-Ban styles that are coming in soon.